We back, baby. All right, so this is Hard Pass MMA. Shout out to all of y'all that might know me / us from Hard Pass Entertainment. But I thought it was time that we definitely go ahead and separate the MMA stuff from the channel, the Hard Pass Entertainment channel, because we building an audience over there that's mainly music and pop culture and stuff like that. But over here, it's going to be strictly MMA. And shout out to everybody over there that hit the button on the Hard Pass Entertainment channel. Please hit the button on the Hard Pass Entertainment channel. I mean, the Hard Pass MMA channel. But I feel like it's perfect timing, though, because we are heading out of the ESPN era and headed into the Paramount era. So what better time right now during the crossover? We got 6 weeks of nothing going on. So I'm about to build up. We gonna drop. And I said, you know what would be a good video? If I talk about my favorite moments from the ESPN era. So these are my top 3 favorite moments from the ESPN era. Got a list going right here. Hold up, wait a minute. All right, so number 3. If you know, you know, the Izzy versus Alex rivalry. It all started, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that do know, they know that Alex and Izzy fought twice in kickboxing. The first fight, Izzy came up short. And the second fight, Alex knocked Izzy out. Izzy went on about his career, came over to the UFC, ended up becoming champ. Alex went on about his life, you know, doing his little thing or whatever. And then next thing you know, the infamous interview happens where Izzy says, yeah, Alex is going to be a guy in the bar one day saying, I beat that guy one time. The irony in that.
And he's going to be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's going to be at some pub talking some shit about, I beat that guy one time. This motherfucker.
So Alex, you know, he got, you know, he was like, you know what, man, I ain't going to accept that. So he came over to the UFC, got fast tracked to the title. And hey, I ain't got no argument. I was happy he was fast tracked to the title because I wanted to see this fight. And so, yeah, they finally, you know, Alex beat he beat about, I think it was about 3 or 4 people. And then, yeah, he was there. And it was Izzy versus Alex, the first fight. And Izzy was winning the fight. In my opinion, and most people's opinion, Izzy was winning the fight. Glover told him in the corner in the 5th round, hey, you got to get a finish. Alex said, bet. Alex went out there and finally caught him with that left, rocked Izzy, and just like that, it was all she wrote. Alex becomes champ, and then obviously Izzy did enough to get the rematch. So rematch happens. Alex was winning that fight. Alex came out hot. He was winning that fight. Izzy, you know, he got caught with them leg kicks, put his back against the fence, and then boom, caught him. I got my reaction. We got to check this out. Where you at? Where you at? Let's go, chat.
Wow! Yeah! Yes! 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 Boom! 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 Thank you so much! Update that score! I lost, and I'm proud of it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shoot, I'm sorry, dude. Oh shit, I'm sorry. He laid
Shout out to Kyle.
Oh, did you see that? Wow! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
All right. So obviously, if you can't tell by now, I was a fan of Izzy. I really wanted him to, you know, get the revenge on Alex or whatever, but he did that. He did that. He got his revenge. And ultimately, you got to kind of say, like, the whole rivalry, the build up, the fight, which is, you know, the first fight, the second fight, like that whole thing. Like, I feel like that's a part of history to just be able to, you know, witness it. Like, as far as the ESPN era go, that got to be up there, right? For me, it is. I got it number 3. Let's go. Let's go. All right, moving on. My number 2 the head kick heard around the world, bro. Now, I know everybody here that, is a fan and was a fan of the ESPN era. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I was always a fan of Usman. The girl that I was talking to at the time, she saw the Gilbert Burns fight and the Masvidal second fight. So, she was under the impression that Usman was a knockout artist. And I was telling her, like, all right, you saw his knockouts, but, like, that's not what he do all the time. But either way it go, my point is that going into that Leon Edwards fight, I was like, all right, this is going to be a challenge for him. But I do think Usman's still going to end up dominating. And sure enough, we get into the fight. We get into the first round. Shockingly enough, Leon Edwards comes out. And in my personal opinion, I think he won the first fight. I mean, the first round. I said first fight. I'm tripping. But yeah, I think he won the first round. And after that, it was all Usman. Up until in the fifth round, Herb Dean separates them against the fence. And then we get to the point. Head kick heard around the world. He did it. I got my reaction to that as well. Let's go. Leon Edwards head kick. This should be it right here. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh!
I was pissed. That's my girl y'all hear in the background.
Oh no.
Bro!
Wow. Wow.
Holy crap! Dang! He about to cry.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh!
All right. That's enough. All right. So that was a pivotal moment in freaking the ESPN era right there. Usman was dominating the welterweight division. Leon Edwards come through with the head kick heard around the world. And boom, just like that, everything changes. So there's no way that you cannot see that moment and think like that wasn't one of the best moments of the ESPN era, in my personal opinion. But there's only one moment, in my personal opinion, to top that moment. And I gotta say, bro, if this is not your favorite moment of the ESPN era, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Because there's only one moment that tops that. For me. UFC 300. BMF title on the line. Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. And Justin Gaethje goes for the Rolling Thunder, misses. Max walks to the center, points to the center. Justin Gaethje obliges. And shout out to MMA Guru. I listen to MMA Guru while I'm watching fights because his commentary is way better than the broadcast commentary for more reasons than one. But shout out to him. He also, sent some people to my channel a couple times, and I really do appreciate that. Hopefully he could do the same thing here. I know it's like, a little iffy because I did it to the last channel, but not to, now I'm starting a whole nother channel for MMA in particular. But hey, this is going to be the MMA channel, hands down. The last channel was entertainment, podcast, clips, stuff like that. But this is hard pass MMA, period. Anyway, this is the moment. I got my reaction to that. You're going to hear MMA Guru in the background. Let's check it out. Oh, my God. My favorite moment of the ESPN era. No denying. I don't understand how, if this ain't your number one, you know what? It could be your number two. I can understand that. But number one for me. Hey, Rolling Thunder.
Hold it in the center. Let's go. Oh, Holloway cracked him again.
Let's go.
And again. Oh, Holloway. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
That's got to be number one, bro. Shout out to MMA Guru. He had mayonnaise in his hand, by the way.
Beautiful.
That is crazy.
He out cold too.
Yeah.
The world and they wouldn't believe he's better, he's smarter, he's
Dang, I might upload all. All right. So chat. Let me know what y'all favorite moments from the ESPN era was. There's a lot of moments that happen. So I can understand if my top 3 ain't your top 3. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you know, 6 or 7 moments that I can understand that people might put ahead, but I disagree, bro. I think my top 3 is a solid top 3. And if you don't agree, just let me know in the comments, bro. Yeah. This is Hard Pass MMA, bro. We are officially here. And you see, hey, MMA YouTube, hey, look at me. You see me? All of y'all.
I'm coming.
I'm coming! For all of y'all. 2026, Hard Pass MMA is the takeover. Salute.
This is Hard Pass, Kyle. This is Hard Pass. I'm going to give it up.